Love it or hate it, Mean Girls is a pop culture icon. But there's a huge difference between watching a movie about high school when you're in high school and watching it as an adult. While you may now be able to fully appreciate the satire, some things aren't quite as funny. Speaking Swahili. For someone who grew up in Africa, Cady seems absurdly out of touch.
Jumbo!
What? Her assumption that the black students speak Swahili is the sort of casual racism you'd expect from someone who doesn't know there are an estimated 1,500 to 2,000 languages spoken in all the countries of Africa. Never mind the fact that Cady automatically assumes the black students are, in fact, African in the first place. Racial segregation. There's a lot of racial diversity at Cady's high school.
Here, this map is going to be your guide to North Shore.
But did you notice that many of the cliques are divided by race? Yes, it's a satire, but it's pretty disturbing and a little too cartoonish to see Asian American students and African American students in the film only hanging out with people of the same skin color. Trendy on top. It's a pretty well-established fact that Cady has zero fashion sense.
You can't wear a tank top 2 days in a row, and you can only wear your hair in a ponytail once a week. So I guess you picked today.
Yet somehow when she puts her hair down, we see that it's cut in trendy layers. The hairstyle Cady is rocking was one of the most trendy haircuts of the 2000s. Miss Norbury story. Not only has Miss Norbury just gone through a divorce, but she's also working 2 other jobs in addition to full-time teaching.
Oh my god, that's Miss Norbury.
Oh, I love seeing teachers outside of school. It's like seeing a dog walk on its hind legs.
In real life, many teachers are underpaid and teacher salaries are slipping. With wages significantly lower than that of other college-educated professionals, more and more people are opting for more lucrative career paths, which is leading to a shortage of teachers. Those who do join the education workforce often have to pick up a second job just to make ends meet. Kevin vs. the Plastics. Yeah, Kevin's rap was a little risque.
Kevin G!
But it's nowhere near as bad as the dance routine the Plastics performed. Kevin's suggestive lyrics got him kicked off the stage, while the Plastics were allowed to complete their entire routine. In 2016, BuzzFeed gave Rajiv Surendra another chance to perform Kevin's rap, without a shirt. Needless to say, fans ate it up. Piano skills. We know that Miss Norbury's second job is working as a bartender, and judging by her piano skills, a music-related job is likely her third. When Gretchen kicks over the CD player with the Plastics dance music on it, Cady starts singing, and Miss Norbury immediately jumps on the piano with a flawless, unrehearsed rendition of Jingle Bell Rock. Bad at math. The fact that Cady's crush and Regina's boyfriend Aaron Samuels is bad at math is a significant plot point in the movie. In order to convince him to tutor her, Cady pretends to be even worse at math, leading to her calculus grade totally dropping.
How'd you do?
Not so good. You know, I think I need a tutor.
But as math-savvy adults will notice, it's pretty clear that Aaron just isn't bad at math. He's awful, especially for his grade, and he probably needs a tutor himself. Handwriting on the wall. Regina implicates Cady, Gretchen, and Karen in the burn book scandal by writing terrible things about herself in it, so that the only people not mentioned are the other Plastics. The trio gets into trouble after copies of the burn book are distributed throughout the school and are then accused of writing it, even though they insist Regina is the culprit. But somehow, despite the fact that the book is completely written by hand, it never occurs to anyone to check the handwriting in it against Regina's. Probable cause. After the burn book is revealed, Miss Norbury is investigated by the police because of an accusation that she is a drug pusher.
I gotta say, watching the police search my house really was the cherry on top of a fantastic year.
But it's highly unlikely that the police would have been able to obtain a search warrant for her house based on a rumor started by high school girls. By law, there must be probable cause in order to issue a warrant, and the burn book is hardly a credible source. Thanks for watching. Click the list icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out this other cool stuff we know you'll love too.